guys, welcome to Homework Help. So this is page 117. This is the first problem on exercise 3. It says, Meredith bought a piece of cloth. She used 3/8 of it to make a dress. What fraction of the cloth did she have left? So I use this 1/8, a whole, again, fraction, to represent the piece of cloth that she has. And she used 3/8 of it. Right? So we need to figure out how much did she buy? Or sorry, how much did she have left? There you go. How much did she have left? Right? So we have one whole. And we're going to subtract 3/8 because that's how much she used from it. Subtract 3/8. And we're going to find out how much she has left. So, like we did before, this one whole is going to be turned into what? To 8/8, right? Because we know that it takes 1/8 to make one whole. So that's why we turn it into 8/8, because we need 8 of them to be one whole. We're going to subtract 3/8 from it, right? So now we're going to subtract. 8 subtracted by 3 equals 5/8. So what fraction of the cloth does she have left? She has 5/8 of her cloth left. So let's finish that as a sentence. Meredith has 5/8 of her cloth left. There you go. That will be the answer for question number 1. I hope that helped you for question number 1. Let's move on to question number 2. So question number 2. How much longer is the stick than the string? So again, we have I don't believe we need this anymore. So we have 3/4, and then we have 5/12, right? 3/4 is the stick, and 5/12 is the string. So how much longer is the string compared to the, how much longer is the stick compared to the string? So you put this together, and then we can visualize this. So we're trying to figure out how much is right here, right? This part right here. What is that? Right? So 3/4 meter minus 5/12 meters equals what? Right? So we're going to keep this 5/12 because we know that since this is generally we're looking for, does 4 go into 12? Because if it does, it makes it so much easier, and we can just make it, we can find an equivalent fraction for 3/4, right? So it does. It's related to 12 because if you multiply 4 by 3, you get 12. So we're going to keep the 5/12 the same. And we're going to change the denominator to 12 by multiplying by 3. So if you multiply by 3 to the denominator, you have to multiply the numerator by 3, right? To get 9. So 9/12 minus 5/12 equals what? Oh, I forgot the meters. Okay, so 9 minus 5 equals 4/12 meter. So now that I know that 4 and 12 are related, I do know that means that this can actually simplify, right? So 4 and 12, you know that we multiplied by 3 to get 12. So what if so you know that it goes into 12, so what if we divide by 4? So divide 4 and divided by 4. It would equal 1/3 meter, because we know that 12 divided by 4 is 3. Cool? So now then, we have to finish it off with our sentence, right? So our sentence would be, I'm going to move this over. Right here. The stick is 1/3 meter longer than the string. And that completes your question number 2. Let's move on to question number 3. All right, now question number 3, our last problem of the day. John spent 1/2 of his money on a toy car. He spent 1/6 of his money on a pen. What fraction of his money did he spend altogether? So we're looking at how much did he spend altogether. So meaning you're going to add the 1/2 and the 1/6 to find out how much he spent all together, right? So 1/2 plus 1/6, right? There's the 1/2 and the 1/6 right there. So how much did he spend altogether? Let's find out. I'm actually going to erase this so I can move it up a little bit. We know that 2 is related to 6 because you know that if you skip count to 6, it's 2, 4, 6, right? By 3. So we're going to keep this 1/6, right? Plus, and we're going to make this denominator into 6. 2 times 3 equals 6. We already skip counted there. Times 3. So 1 times 3 is 3. 3 6 plus 1 6. 3 plus 1 equals 4 6. 4 6 is both an even number, which means that you can most likely simplify it, right? I'm going to divide it by 2 and see what I get, right? Because we know that since it's an even number, you can always divide it by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3 divided by 2 is 3. So 2/3. So that will be the final answer. So John spent 2/3 of his money all together. Right? There's only one part, there's only one part of this question. So that is it. So I hope this was helpful. Please reach out to one of us if you need further assistance, okay? Bye guys.